सदा सवित्रमण्डलमध्यवर्ती नारायण सरसिजासनसन्निविष्ट केयूरवान् मकरकुण्डलवान् किरीटी हारी हिरण्मयोपो धृतशङ्खचक्रः. This the shloka, it's a Gayatri Dhyana shloka, Dhyana mantra. The Gayatri Dhyana mantra depicts what this Murti is. In Badrinath Murti looks like this. Only difference in Badri Narayana and Vasudeva Murti, Badri Narayana has a chakra on the other side and Shankha on this one. In the Pancharupa of Bhagavan, Pradyumna, Aniruddha, Pradyumna, Sankarshana, Vasudeva and Narayana's reflection is Vasudeva. Vasudeva reflection means chakra on the right side has come on the left side. It's a Vasudeva, this is the Murti. It is in Badri Narayana also, two hands are down. What this Murti is saying, you have been traveling long with carrying the heavy load on your head. It is the time to sit down, offload your load, sit and meditate. We think we are responsible for our lives. We are taking the whole load of our whole world on our head. Bhagavan is saying, you can't carry anything. I am the one carrying everything. You come and sit. And he smilingly, his smile relieves our fatigue. In the meditation is not just closing the eyes. The meditation has 4 components: Nama, Rupa, Guna and Shakti. The 4 qualities to meditate. How you meditate, accordingly you get those qualities. What you get, what I am now, because I have been thinking on that one, because of that I reached. Whatever profession we are in, from childhood we have been thinking. Meditation means Nama, name is important. Name alone is not enough. You have to think of the Rupa, form. How you visualize. For example, a scientist wants to create something, has a vision how the product should look like. Rupa is required. How I want to see. If I am building a house, I need to visualize how the building should look like. Rupa is required. And Guna. Guna means qualities. Not only the Rupa, what are the attributes you want to acquire in your life. Guna and Shakti. 2, and also Shakti, the power of the Lord. What are the things? Though Lord has infinite power, what are essential for your lives? How you meditate, so you get. This book, on this occasion, it's dated 14th September 2025. It will be released now. In presence of the Lord, I have written this book, Visualization to Realization. To realize, you have to have a vision. We say, I am a realized person. What is realization? You should have visualization. Without visualization, we can't realize. And Shri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita talks about Tasmat Sarveshu Kaleshu Mamanusmara Yudhyacha. You visualize. Think positive, think noble, think great. You will become that one. If you are always thinking negative, your personality becomes negative and outlook becomes negative. Shri Krishna says, what you think, you will get that one. Therefore, be mindful of what you think. Be mindful of what you think. And Patanjali, he talks about whenever you are doing the japa, Tad japa artha bhavanam. Understand the deeper meaning. Not just roll your bead. You have to know what you are contemplating on. What is the deeper meaning of that one? That part Patanjali also talks about. Now Vasudeva, we sang, our bhajan team sang Vasudeva. Vasudeva, in this book I coined the few meanings from the Bhagavatam and other places. It's one is Vasadeva. Vasadeva means one who resides in everyone, without exception. Without exception, not only humans, in animals also. One who is the indweller. I am standing now. When he goes out, body collapses. What makes this body to stand out? Stand up, walk, make to talk, make to see. When he is there, I can do. That is Vasudeva. And omnipotent, omniscient and omnipresent. Then Asadeva, Asadeva, Asu. Asu means prana. When someone dies, we say prana has gone. He is pranasya prana. One who gives the prana is Hanuman. One who gives the prana to Hanuman also is Vasudeva. Pranasya prana is Vasudeva. Va Asadeva. Asu. And in Kannada, in other language also say Asu. That Asu has gone means prana has gone. That person has died. Va Asudeva, one who pervades everywhere, gives us the energy. Then the third one, it is talking about Vasudeva. Vasa, this Vasudeva, another meaning is the light of all lights. What is behind all the lights is Vasudeva. What illumines everything, sun, moon, stars, lightning, fire, whatever illumining. I am talking. Whatever illumines our personality is Vasudeva, light of all lights. Another one, Vasudha Eva. One who pervades the whole. Vasudha means earth. Not only earth, all planes. One who pervades everywhere is called as Vasudeva. Another one is Vasudeva. Vasudeva's son is called as Vasudeva. Gargacharya, when he named this baby, he said, what I am naming, it's not just the first time. This baby's name is always has been Vasudeva. When he named Sri Balakrishna, today is according to the solar calendar, Krishna Janmashtami. When he named, he said, his name is always Vasudeva. For the namesake I am calling, he is always there. He is there, and Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita talks about Bahunam Janmanam Ante Jnanavan Man Prapadyate Vasudeva Sarvamiti Saha Mahatma Sudurlabha. After many lives of sadhana, one realizes Vasudeva Sarvamiti. Everything is enveloped by Vasudeva. One realizes that one, not only in my heart, in that person's heart, that animal's heart. One who sees the presence of Vasudeva everywhere is very rare, Shri Krishna says. That one, Bahunam Janmanamante. And in Vishnu Sahasranama finishes, starts with Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Vishwam Vishnu. And it concludes with Vanamali Gadi Shanki Shanki Chakri Chanandaki Srimannarayano Vishnu Vasudevo Bhirakshato. Vishnu Sahasranama ends with Vasudeva. Starts with Vasudeva, ends with Vasudeva. But in Palashruti it is talking about Bhakti Manya Sadotaya Shuchi Sadgata Manasaham Sahasram Vasudevasya Namnam Yeta Prakirtayet. Vishnu Sahasranama Palashruti says this Vishnu Sahasranama is nothing but 1,000 names of Vasudeva. This it talks about 1,000 names of Vishnu is 1,000 names of Vasudeva. It is talking about it is talking about next one Vasudeva Shreyo Martyo Vasudeva Parayinaham Sarva Papa Vishuddhatma Yati Sanatanam. It is talking about ultimate purifier is Vasudeva. Na Vasudeva Bhaktanam Ashubham Vidyate Kochita Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi dukkha naivopajayate. It is talking about for the one who contemplates the ultimate purifier in one life, devotee's life, there is no ashubha. Everything is, one who sees everything is shubha because he sees the presence of Lord everywhere. Yo Chandrarka Nakshatram Kam Disho Bhurmaho the Vasudeva Viryena Vidritani Mahatmanaha. In the sun, moon, stars, one sees the presence of Lord in all illuminaries. Indriyani Mano Buddhi Sattvam Tejo Balam Dhrutihi Vasudeva Shrayo the Vasudevatmakon Yahu Kshetram Kshetrajna Evacha. Again Palashruti talks about Vasudeva and Vasanat Vasudevasya Vasinam Bhuvanatrayam. Again it is Vishnu Sahasranama is talking about the glory of Vasudeva. And in the when we went to Muktinath, in the Sanctum Sanctorum, it is written Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. In Badrinath, when we went there, we saw in the Sanctum Sanctorum at the entrance, the name Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Badrinath is regarded as Vasudeva Kshetra. It is called as Vasudeva Kshetra, and then it is Tasmat. Shri Krishna talks about Tasmat Sarveshu Kaleshu Mamanusmara Idyacha Mayarpita Mano Buddhi Yo Madbhakta Asamshayaha. It is talking about always think of me, always think of me. Vasudeva, you realize the purpose, the presence of Vasudeva, you never will get lost. In Patanjali talks about how to meditate, how like a crystal, when you keep it in front of the color of the object, crystal reflects that one. When you contemplate on the Vasudeva, you start reflecting the qualities of Vasudeva. What are the qualities? The symbolism. In the meditation, symbols conveys the message. It is not the some religion they say you should not have any symbol in the prayer, but our meditation says symbol plays a very important role. It conveys a message. How you contemplate, you acquire that one. In this four hands, they represent dharma. This chakra represents dharma chakra. Shankha represents artha. Then upper hand, it is represents kama, the desire, and the lower hand represents moksha. Dharma, artha, kama, moksha. Everyone's life, purushartha, our life is within that bracket. Dharma, artha, kama, and moksha. It is talking about the chakra. Chakra represents karma yoga. You have to be dynamic in your life. Dharma chakra, you follow the ethics and the principles of yama and niyama. You can't lead a life without any rules and regulation. Follow the life righteously. Lead the life righteously. It is chakra represents karma yoga. You have to follow righteousness in life, and dharma chakra, and it is chakra represents outer protection. Nowadays, everywhere life is very in danger. In Australia, we do not realize, but in many places, life is a threat. There is no guarantee we will come back. It's a chakra represents, may this Sudarshana chakra around me always protect me. Chakra, we need the protection, divine protection from all the sides. Chakra represents that one. And what is Shankha? The conch. On the other side, contemplating on that one, what he is talking about is abundance. We need inner abundance. So enriched within. We need inner abundance within. Only one who is innerly abundant, he can be happy. If I am always sulking, no happiness, abundance here, I may have lot of things outside, but impoverished. Shankar represents Lakshmi Tattva, inner abundance. Inner abundance, outer protection. Inner abundance represents defense, home ministry. Within, it is a home ministry. This represents, chakra represents defense ministry. We need both defense ministry and home ministry in place. The home ministry and the defense ministry in place. And also Bhagavad Gita talks about Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. Sri Krishna in Bhagavad Gita is talking about this one. Paritranaya, to protect. What is needed is chakra. He is talking about the Paritrana, and Paritrana is the Shanka. Shanka means the abundance, protection. For protection, what is needed is abundance. Shanka represents abundance. Paritranaya, how he supports us, inner abundance. Vinashaya cha dushkritam, he repels all the negative forces around us through the chakra. Paritranaya sadhunam vinashaya cha dushkritam dharma samsthapanarthaya. Contemplate, your personality gets shaped and you will be treading the path of righteousness. Dharma samsthapanarthaya sambhavami yuge yuge. And the lower hand, upper one, represents the Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga also represents having the gada, the holding a gada. Gada means the desire, it's dharma aviruddho kamaha. Dharma aviruddha. What is in congruence with the dharma, desiring that one is called as kama, that is called as Bhakti Yoga. Not against the dharma. I am thinking, desiring something. It is not against the dharma, that is called as Bhakti Yoga, the upper hand. Lower hand represents Raja Yoga. Raja Yoga represents meditation, serenity, calmness, inner stillness, equipoise, connecting within. And that is also represents Padma. Padma represents peace, happiness, joy within. Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha, these four hands. This, what Bhagavan is saying, come and meditate. You will also get the inner abundance, outer protection. You will start entertaining the positive desires. And the lower hand, you will be free in your life. And Bhagavan is seated in Padmasana. The Padmasana represents, Padmasana, lotus is grown in the muddy water. Muddy water, everywhere is a mud, but feet is very clean. Lotus is there in a muddy water, but lotus petals are very clean. It is saying that this world is so muddy, but be like a lotus leaf. It's always filled with negativities and criticism, negativities, but be like a lotus. Lotus, this Padmasana represents that one. Then he is having in the armlets, this is called as Keyura. Keyura, he is having a armlet. It is talking about armlet in Bhagavad Gita. Krishna addresses Arjuna as Mahabaho. Armlet represents empower yourself. Take on the responsibility. Take on the responsibility, not to shy away from your responsibility, not to run away. Take on more and more responsibility in your life and discharge your obligation. Take on the responsibility and not to run away. That is called as Mahabahu. Take on that armlets represents be empowered to lead the community. Take on the leadership role. Be an inspiration for others. Amulet, Keyura, and Makara Kundala, crocodile-shaped earrings. Crocodile ears are there not to waste your hearing for hearing gossips. Makara means crocodile. World is filled with so much traps. Crocodile is want to drag you in, not to get. Crocodile is pulling us down. Is saying you having the crocodile earring, indicating world is trying to distract you, pull you down. Pay attention to the positive things. Only hear the positive things, good things. Otherwise, you will be sucked down in your life. Quagmire. You will get stuck. Not to allow the negative forces to pull you down. Always hear the positive. Makara Kundala 1, and it is talking about the now. His the eyebrows. Lord is meditating as if he is gazing on the eyebrow center. Eyebrow center, this is a Shambhavi Mudra. Shambhavi Mudra, creativity. Today I spoke about how to be forefront of AI. Otherwise AI will devour you. How to awaken your natural intelligence, intuition, you have to contemplate here. Bhagavan is saying, awaken your intuition center. Otherwise, you will risk becoming redundant. Not to become redundant, he is saying, awaken your chakra, sparshan krutva bahir bahya chakshus chaivantaro bhrum, pranapana samo krutva nasabhyantara charino. He is talking, contemplate on the eyebrow center. Your eyeballs are rolled in as if, and be observant of the air movement. As if we can see as if Bhagavan is inhaling and exhaling very slowly, and he is having a smile. He is a smile, and the smile indicates not to be Bhima. Bhima, not to be scared, not to be scared, not to be tensed. Not to be tensed. We hardly smile. That not to be, he is saying, look at me. Looking at the contemplating on his lips, smile naturally dawns in our life. The problems goes down. All these days I thought I have a biggest problem in my life. Whole world, I have a biggest problem. Looking at that one, all your worries melts down. Melts down. Now that he's saying, smile, the smile, and get relieved, contemplate. Contemplate on that one. Kirita. Kirita means the crown. One who contemplates on the Vasudeva, they also will be crowned in their lives. Crowned means they will be respected in their community. At home, many people they say, I have no respect at home. I have no respect in the community. I have no respect in my relative circle. One who contemplates on that one, Kiriti means one who contemplates on the Bhagavan, they will start commanding respect in the society also. What Bhagavan is saying, you contemplate on me, you will never become a redundant in your life. You will be regarded well in your life. And the Hari means the Hara. He has a garland. Hari means garland. He is having a garland. Garland indicates the so many rishis, the Sapta rishis are hovering around the garland. The rishis are hovering around. When you have acquired the divine qualities, you will be a magnet for all good people. They gravitate towards you. Like bees get dragged, they are also, you are also getting dragged. And it is Hiranmaya Vapu, the golden aura, golden hue, The Hiranmaya means as we are getting older, body is crumbling, body is becoming weak. It is talking about one who does the sadhana, contemplate on Bhagavan. They will also acquire to certain extent. Decaying is slowed down. Decaying is slowed down. Body is fit, energetic, vibrant. Contemplate on him. You will also start getting the Hiranmaya Vapu. And then Prabhavali. At the back, there is a chakra is there. Prabhavali, aura. It is representing the aura. You, one who contemplates on Bhagavan, they will also start radiating the positive aura. Their presence has a healing energy around them. What Bhagavan, it is a Dheya, Sada Savitra Mandala Madhyavarti, Narayana, Vasudeva, Sarasija, Asana Sannivishta. Sarasija Asana means Padmasana. Vasudeva is seated in Padmasana. Keyura one, having the Keyura, the Makara one, Kiriti, Hari, Hiranmaya Vapu, Dhrita Shanka Chakraha. This it is saying the Gayatri Shloka, it is talking about these attributes. We need all these attributes, and I have written this one, an object of contemplation. You contemplate on God as is reflecting these attributes. What is required? You contemplate, you start experiencing those attributes in your life also. According to your ability, according to Yogyata, I have written on how to meditate on the attributes of Bhagavan, and I have written Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya in Sanskrita and Devanagari, English, many Indian languages, our Russian, Arabic, French, German, Italian, Chinese language. In your language, you can write Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya in one line, one or two or three, according to your how you can do. There are spaces for 1008 if you write one per line, 2 means 2016, 3 means 3018. I urge everyone to get this book. I put a token money, $5. If it is free, you won't respect that one. I want everyone to keep on writing. Once it is finished, you can keep your own book or get another book. You finish 100,000 times. Once you finish 100,000 times, you see the magic in your life. This is the promise I am making. You write with this, when you are writing, you are thinking also. You are visualizing how it is mentioned. You complete 100,000 times, your personalities blossom. Your aura changes. You are radiating the attributes I talked about to a certain extent in your life. You will be significantly different. And these books, I released this book on this auspicious occasion of Shri Krishna Janmashtami. Vasudeva Murthy has come. Vasudeva Murthy, it is not just a showpiece. He has come for his permanent abode. We found it in Braeside. The meditation center will be there. Center will be inaugurated on Vijayadashami day. And there will be a meditation center. Lord is eagerly waiting for you to come and meditate there. He is eagerly telling you through the smile, unburden yourself, come and meditate here. And this is the message I wanted to convey. And it's now I will hand over to Manish Bhai, and I will come back another 5 minutes bit later. Over to Manish Bhai.